Alright, basically I'm changing out the Positive Crankcase Ventilation Valve. I'm working on my on the Ablecraft, the family vehicle 2008 Jeep JK with the manual transmission, 3.8 liter V6 engine. So anyway, I thought I said I could probably film this and maybe this will be entertainment for some folks here. Anyway, after getting out of the valve, I had to use these here vice grips to take out the actual valve. It's suctioned in here like so here, and I had to yank and finally it came out. I tell you, I don't know if the previous owner had ever changed the valve. And as part of tune-up maintenance, the vehicle now has 130,000 on it, and I bought it with 125,000 on it. So anyway, just a little background there. So I figured, why not get in there? Long story shorter, in order to do so, you have to take off the ignition module, which is connected to here, and you'll see that when I put everything back together. The old valve, let's see here, the old valve looks just like the new valve. And I'm using a Napa part number of 22995. Yeah, 29555. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put everything back together and see what we get come up here. New valve should, I put some Mobiline, some grease on the this valve body here to hopefully help it slide in better. And I thought ahead and said maybe it might need a little bit of persuasion. So I got a rubber mallet with this 5/8 socket. I'll tap it in there. Hopefully do that, and I got another hammer, bang on top of that, maybe that'll work better. So, I really don't like hammering anything, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, it's going in. As we can tell, we're doing this real time, folks. Ain't no one side's in. See if we get the other side in. This is real time, folks. We're doing it real time here. Like I said, entertainment at best. Use your owner's manual and try to be smart and use the tool that God gave you, which is your brain. All right. Well, she's in. That was the hard part. And in reality, folks, that was the hard part. So here we go. Like I said, Chrysler is a wonderful dealership, Fiat Chrysler Automotive. I think that's who owns Jeep now, or the Jeep brand. I've never personally owned a Fiat Chrysler Automotive product or a Jeep product. I've worked on a slew in the past in the 80s when they were CJ7s or and that stuff. But you know, I never really thought these was real viable transportation due to the fact that yeah. So anyway, oh yeah, let me get back to this. So here we are. So I'm gonna put this hose down here like so. And I took off the other side of the hose for the mere fact is I didn't want to fight trying to get at things. Alright, that's on there. That's on there. And I'm gonna use my channel locks to put the hose connector back on here like so. Line everything up all pretty like. So I'll go for the big grip. There you go. So I finally got that. Snug it up one more time. Get a bite. Okay. All right. Alright, so that clamps on there. Let me just make it a little bit more pretty like. Alright, I'm good with that. And like I said, the other side, I'll clamp that one down. You might have saw that. You can take the other side off. I just didn't want to finagle, if anything. Whew. Something so simple, huh? Alright, then you take your 10 millimeter socket extension, your 1/4 inch racket. Let's line everything up here. Well, if you're still with me, you got the best patience in the world. But let's flip this over. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the ignition module back onto the bracket, mounting bracket here. That one. Ouch. Bang my head there. Whoops. Find the other hole. We'll get it started here. And let's see if we can get it going. I think I got it started. Feels good. Ain't getting any snags. Ain't cross-threading. That ain't good. What I thought would take maybe 20 minutes ended up taking about 40. It was taking out that stinking PCV valve with them vice grips. But you know, but the means justified the end in this case, and I knew I was gonna replace that valve, so I figured, well, I guess I haven't got to destroy the old one to take out the new one. Maybe the dealer has some better technique. Well, if they do, God love them, but I don't want to pay $100 or whatever a dealership or something charges in labor. And my labor is, well, depends on what you want to pay for your own labor, how much you'd want to charge. Well, folks, well, to be honest with you, that was it right there. Okay? So, all that being said, you want to uninstall, take this bolt out and take this bolt out. This drops down like you saw it. Then you'd want to take off this clamp with those channel locks that you saw me using. You could go here, which you may not see on this side. And you can, there's a hose right there that you can use. I mean, you can use channel locks to take off that. Just so you can get that out of the way when you use your superhuman strength to take out that old PCV valve. But not, folks, that's all I really got to say. You guys have a safe Ablecraft day, and do it yourself. Just try to be smarter than you. Just try to do things smarter and not harder. Alright guys, take care of yourselves. And, yep, let's see. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool with the hood up. I don't think I'll catch this on film, but that's pretty cool. Hood's up. Alright, well, anyway, I'm just screwing around. I don't want to waste you guys' time. Alright, you guys have a good day.